with me, Naimatul Mufida from UIN Sunan Kalijaga, Yogyakarta. And stay tuned in ADIA TV for 5 minutes ahead. Indonesia is a diverse country with various tribes, and each tribe has its own culture including language. There's over 700 languages spoken and countless traditions that shapes our national identity, not only as history, but also an identity that's showing who we really are. Sadly, many of those languages are at risk of disappearing as we move deeper into the digital age. And like a hero, technology stepping in as a new way to preserve the voices of the past and keeping it alive in the society. And today, we're gonna explore how students, teachers, and communities are start using the smartphones, AI tools, and digital archives to protect Indonesia's cultural heritage and make this year be a turning point for our cultural future life. Across Indonesia, especially in regions like Papua, Maluku, and Sulawesi, students are start leading efforts to preserve their cultural heritage, not just using textbooks and other conventional tools, but also using smartphones. Students are learning to digitize oral histories, traditional songs, and any other traditions such as ceremonies, traditional games, and more. This isn't just about learning technology, but also about using it to keep their languages and traditions alive in the digital world. The government has also taken significant steps to support these cultural efforts. During International Mother Language Day in February that held in North Maluku, Education Minister of Indonesia, Abdul Mukti, emphasized that protecting regional language is essential to preserving national identity. The new policies and grants are helping schools in rural and coastal areas acquire digital tools and train educators in digital storytelling. This whole process turning classroom into hubs of cultural preservation. Beyond school, artificial intelligence is now playing a major role in preserving culture. Led by experts like Dr. Endang Aminuddin Aziz, which named as one of Time Magazine's 100 most influential people in AI, right now Indonesia is using machine learning to document and protect over 700 endangered languages. Tools like Komodo 7B and large language model trained on local data can translate, transcribe, and even generate text in various regional dialects. These AI tools are becoming the solution of a long-time problem. In classrooms, students are exploring how AI can support cultural preservation. From uploading folk songs to interacting with AI chatbots that speak local languages, these tools are making heritage education more engaging. The National STEM and AI Literacy Initiative, are launched earlier this year, aims to reach over 10 million students by 2026 with a purpose to creating a generation that's not only digitally skilled but also culturally conscious. However, challenges remain. With over 400 local languages at risk, time starts running out. Many communities still lack reliable internet access, and experts are raising concerns about how cultural data is handled. When heritage is digitized and fed into AI systems, questions of privacy, consent, and data ownership arise. Preserving culture in the digital age isn't just about making it accessible, but also making sure they use our data protection and safety. Despite the obstacles, what's happening across Indonesia this year represents a promising shift. Communities are embracing digital tools to keep the culture alive and not replacing its place. Digital literacy, that once seen as a modern necessity, is now also a lifeline for cultural preservation. In today's digital age, protecting Indonesia's cultural heritage means more than looking back. It means imagining new ways to it for live, grow, and inspire. Because every tradition deserves a future and every voice deserves to be heard. I'm Naimatul Mufida. Until next time, stay connected with tradition, its culture, and tech Talks.